Hey guys, John here again. Right, this video is something I want people to either do a response to, a thread, or or if you're a non-video maker, just put comments below. But this is the year I was born and the amazing albums that I own that come out in those in that year. And I was going through some of the stuff. I was like, my God, 1976, which was the year I was born, was amazing for music stuff. So and I'm just going to show rock and metal, so well, as it was heavy metal, and just rock as well. So I'm going to start off with one that I was like, wow, I've had this for years and I never ever listened to it. And I just thought, I didn't realise it came out then in 1976. And I played it on YouTube and I was like, oh my God, that is, I was well into it. It just reminds me of some of the lighter side of the band Thunder. It reminds me of, obviously, a bit of the lighter side of the early Whitesnake. It's got bands that were similar to that. This is a very good rock band, well, album as well, and band as well. Just loved it. And the band is Bad Company. And I know people last year were telling me, John, you need to listen to those records you own, because it's a great band, and I never did. I listened to this song, Run With The Pack, and I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, really, I was really into that. Also, yeah, a bit of UFO in that as well, with their 70s stuff, but just really, really great. And I've just noticed that this is a Canadian issue. You can see it up there. Look. So yeah, I was listening to songs like Simple Man, Run With The Pack, Silver, Blue and Gold, which is brilliant, Love Me Somebody, which is like a slow song, Live for the Music, and I haven't listened to the other songs yet, but yeah, awesome. I'm searching out for CDs now, so yeah, really, really cool. I'll put that one up there. Next one is the first album by this band, but it came out in Australia in 75, and the rest of the world was 76, I believe. Definitely the UK was 76. So we got two albums in 76 by this band, and they're a little known band from Australia. It's called ACDC, and High Voltage. This is my German pressing. I've got the UK one as well. Yeah, this didn't come out until 76 in the UK, and it is just one awesome album. I love it to bits. Long Way to the Rock. Long Way to the Rock. Long Way to the Top. She's got the Jack. Live Wire is cool. TNT, awesome. Can I Sit Next to You Girl is awesome. High Voltage especially. Just brilliant, funny. And I've also got my mate into ACDC now, and he's coming around my house going, John, have you got this? Can I buy this off you? Can I buy this? And I'm like, okay. So we got two albums in the UK that year, and the other one was Dirty D's Done Dirt Cheap, which is again another awesome album. I'd say the production on the High Voltage was far better than this, but this is still bloody cool. Dirty D's Done Dirt Cheap, Problem Child, there's going to be some rocking. Squealer, yeah, that's cool. Ride On is the slow one. It's the sort of song you can sing when you've had a couple of beers, too many. Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire is a cool song. Bit of a long title, but yeah. Try saying that when you've had a couple of beers. Big Balls is just always gonna be a silly, daft song, but for some reason they get away with it, being ACDC. So the next one, no particular order these. Deep Purple's Made in Europe, and I like this one more because it's got David Coverdale on vocals. I really am not a fan of Ian Gillan, and most people know that. Richie Blackmore does play on this, by the way. So yeah, this would have been recorded, you know, before it. Well, probably what was 74-ish time. Because that was 75. You had Tommy Bolin in the band. I'm hoping it was 74. It could only be 73 to 74. Oh, it was actually recorded in April 75, so the very early 75. So yeah, that would have been just before Richie Blackmore left. I can't even think what month he left, but he definitely left in 75, so there you go. Really great. Not many songs, but that's because there's too many keyboard and drum solos and stuff like that, which that bit gets on my wick. But other than that, great songs. This one is an album that not many people will show, but I do enjoy this. It's not one of their best, but it's before Steve Perry, so, and it's Journey, and the album is Look Into the Future. You got Greg Rowley, who's on vocals, Neil Sean's there, Ainsley Dunbar, awesome drummer, and Ross Valerie. Yeah, this was before the Steve Perry years, so this is 1976 obviously, and they were a really great band. It's just that they needed, a lot of people would probably say Greg Rowley was a brilliant vocalist. He was, but he just didn't take them to that place that Steve Perry could, all that stardom. So right, back to the UK. Here we go. Queen, A Day at the Races. Great album for 76. Obviously not as good as the one before, A Night at the Opera, but you still got Tie Your Mother Down, Somebody to Love, and Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. 3 main hits there. But yeah, you know, you can't go wrong with Queen. So what should we go on next? Yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll still with the lighter stuff at the moment. Boston debut as well. More Than a Feeling. I never tire of that song. That's just one killer song. And then you've got Smoking, Hitching a Ride. Peace of Mind is killer as well. And yeah, just what more can you say? Just absolutely awesome. And then we're going to go on to Hotel California by the Eagles. And yeah, again, totally awesome album. And one of those albums where, a bit like Led Zeppelin, they don't put the titles, the song titles on the cover or nothing. They put the lyrics to Hotel California on the inside there, but that's about it. So, you know, Hotel California, New Kid in Town, Life in the Fast Lane is just like amazing, amazing. And Victim of Love, Wasted Time, just sweet. Next one. Don't be put off by the cover. Most blokes ain't. But yeah, Hearts, Dreamboat Annie. yeah, not your typical sort of rock cover. But when you listen to songs like Magic Man, Crazy on You, White Lightning and Wine is amazing. Soul of the Sea, I think it was a bit lighter, wasn't it? Dreamboat Annie is very light. But yeah, 70% of that album is really awesome. 80%, sorry. There's a couple of songs in there that I skip, but definitely a great album for a 76 and debut again. Those two. Right, I've got an album that's the weak one that I find is weak by a good or great well-known band, but it's a very weak. But first of all, I'm going to show you another great one. Well, I'd actually stick this one close to the weaker one, but I'm going to stick it on because there are two or three great songs on here, and that is Aerosmith's Rocks, Back in the Saddle, Last Child, Nobody's Fault. That would be about the only ones. Rats in the Cellar. Other than that, it's not my favourite of theirs for sure, but still worthy to be shown. So, let's go on to this one. Was it that one first? I can't remember. It's this one first, isn't it? Kiss, Rock and Roll Over. This is, other than the song Hard Luck Woman and Making Love, I Want You would be the other one. This is, I love the cover. I'm not so keen on all the songs on here. There's only those three, I think, that really do it for me. But you know, I've said what I've said about Kiss. You know, I find some of it a bit very dated type, and a bit, well, some of the songs are Cool and Dr. Love's on here, but even that gets on my wick a bit sometimes. But yeah, there you go. It's still okay to be in this list though. And then the same with this one, another 76 one, Kiss Destroyer, Detroit Rock City, Flaming Youth, Shout Out Loud. That would be about it for me with Kiss. So you pull the songs from the first one I showed you and the second album, it would be a great album. So next one, awesome, UFO, No Heavy Petting, Natural Thing, what one's on here, Fall in Love, I'm a Loser, stuff like that. All great songs on there. This is the reissue, so you notice there's extra songs on there. But yeah, UFO, if you like Scorpions, and you're going to like this for sure. UFO, the older stuff is better than the Scorpions 70 stuff anyway. So, and then talking of the Scorpions, I won't show you the bad cover, the band one. I've got it. I'm going to show you this one, Virgin Killer, from 76. Did it say Virgin? Even though mine says 77. Do you know why? Because this is I'm gonna sec. Right, I'm back. I just had to go and grab my other copy of Virgin Killer, because I picked it up because it's in the list, obviously it being 1976, but my copy like that was a replacement, and it says 1977 on there, and it's wrong, because this is the original, but I won't show you the naked girl. This one is 76, okay, and you'll see why. 76 just down there. I don't know if you can read that, but yeah, double checked the album anyway. It did definitely come out in 76, and that's quite embarrassing, that, holding that up, and it's 77 on the back. So yeah, there we go. Next one, great album, love this. Black Sabbath's Technical Ecstasy, and Backstreet Kids, Won't Change Me, It's Alright, which Guns N' Roses covered. Gypsy is alright. All Moving Parts Stand Still is okay. Rock and Roll Doctor's great. She's Gone is Dirty Women. Now that is awesome. I love that guitar riff. That is one awesome song. So yeah, I do enjoy that album. I enjoy this. Even though Never Say Die's got a couple of great songs that I love, I still prefer this one. So that's that one. Then 2 albums from the same band here, same year. Thin Lizzy's Johnny the Fox, and yeah, this has got Don't Believe a Word on, which is, oh, if you've never listened to Thin Lizzy, check out Don't Believe a Word. That is just one awesome song. Driving song is just, I never get bored of that. It's got Rocky on there, Johnny, what else is on there? Mine's a bit worn out. Massacre, Johnny Fox meets Jimmy the Weed. So yeah, great, Thin Lizzy. And the other one, which is a bit of a masterpiece, is Jailbreak. And you know, you got Jailbreak, which is just killer. The Boys Are Back in Town, Cowboy Song, Emerald as well. You know, just totally awesome. And then we're going to go on to this one, and we're going to leave my favourites to last. Rainbow Rising with Ronnie James Dio on vocals, Jimmy, what was I going to say then? Richie Blackmore on guitar, obviously, and Starstruck, Do You Close Your Eyes, Stargazer, A Light in the Black, Run with the Wolf, Tarot Woman. This is the deluxe one. This is just, yeah, just such an iconic sleeve as well. Just love listening to this. So, but yeah, there you go. Rainbow Rising, and save the awesome one. Yeah, Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny. I love 95% of this album. I can listen to it front and back. Just obviously standout tracks: Island of Domination, Victim of Changes, Ripper, Dreamer Deceiver, and Genocide. Just absolutely awesome. And yeah, just, I couldn't say much more better than that really for that. Right, the week album by a band that I have is definitely this one, Led Zeppelin's Presence. Very weak for me. There's only one song on here that I listen to, and I wouldn't even pull this out to listen to it. And that song is called Achilles' Last Stand. That is the only song that I will listen to and think, wow, that's a good song. But the rest, nah, extremely bad. Just not for me at all. So that's my week one. And if you can do a video on it, that'd be great to see. But yeah, the year I was born, we're going to call it. So cheers for watching, keep rocking, keep listening to whatever it is you're doing. Check out my Facebook page, which I'll put in the description below if you're after any stuff that I'm selling, vinyl, CD, memorabilia, tour books, anything like that. You might find something you're interested in. Okay, later, see ya.